Algernon's October with the check-in on Hip Hop United. We've got an educated artist that's heavily invested in their own movement and looking to build a lifelong legacy. We got Cali Smooth in the building. How you doing, bro?
Yo, what's happening with you, man? What's going on?
You know, we out here just dealing with this heat and all of that stuff like that.
It's hot out in Atlanta, man. It's hot out here, man. It's
humidity
hot.
On top of humidity.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
But well, we're glad to have you here, my brother. We're glad to have you here in the wonderful city of Atlanta, man. Let's start from the beginning, man. How did you get into music, and what's the best way to describe your sound for people who are not familiar with your movement?
Okay, well, you know, I've been doing this music thing for a long time as far as, you know, just writing. It's been a passion of mine for a long time. But I just took it serious, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Last year, I went through some things, and I just said, you know what, I'm going to put everything into this. You know, I believe in myself, so I said, we're going to go for it. Yeah.
Okay. Now, I saw on one of your IG posts, you had said something to the fact, I'll paraphrase, you didn't want to just be, you know, a memory. You wanted to die a legend whose voice, name, and legacy would live on forever. What's your plan for reaching that iconic status?
Oh, well, you know, this music is just a vessel, you know, to get to the people. I do things in my community as well. You know, every month I give back. Doing some sort of event. I do this month I'm doing a back to school drive. I'm giving away 50 backpacks with a bunch of supplies. We're doing special prizes and all of that just to show my appreciation. And you know, I got a store in the community. I just got another business I'm opening up. We're doing a production creative space for content creators. So yeah, you know, we just gonna keep building and building and building, and like I said, I'm gonna be up out here as a legend, you know, not just a memory.
Got you. So you know, building with the music as well as also building with the people.
Absolutely.
That's what's up. That's a beautiful thing. Now, what's some of the biggest challenges you face as an independent artist?
Well, you know, this thing is expensive. I'm independent, and then I'm putting all the money into it. It's just all me, you know, which means, you know, I got to hustle harder. I got to work harder so I can keep this thing going. So that's been something, you know, and then it's a little lonely because, you know, everybody can't go, you know, so I got to move around, and I'm really an inside type of dude. You know, I have my time of doing wild stuff. So now that I'm doing this music thing, I got to be moving around a little bit more than I'm used to, and you know, around a bunch of people I'm not really comfortable with, and you know, but I'm getting used to it. You know, I'm in for it, so it's good.
All right, now tell me about the latest release, Check Please, and what you've got coming up for the summer and beyond.
Oh man, you know, Check Please, it's going up. It's you know, something to just get the people going. The video is gonna be fun. It's just something, you know, at the end of the day, when I do music, it's just whatever I'm feeling at the time. At that time, I was feeling good. You know, I got some money, and yeah, I made that. And for the summer, sheesh, man, I got a video dropping next week.
Okay.
Me and Phoenix flexing. It's called Invested. Y'all check that out. It's man, that one's going to go up. I got a record with Cali for real. We finished with that video in a couple weeks. That's gonna be dropping, and the summer's mine for real. I'm telling you, I'm just gonna keep dropping. I'm just gonna keep going up. Yeah, y'all gonna see me everywhere. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's. And I saw you was building with Scott Storch. Is anything coming up in terms of that?
Yeah, well, I was blessed to get the opportunity to get in there through Crime City. Shout out to you guys. Shout out Neil. Yeah, that was epic, man. I went in there and that man came walking out the studio just glistening. You know what I mean? The man looked like he ain't missed a step. You know what I'm saying? And to sit there and watch that man and his son too. Shout out his son Jay. To watch them go in there and do that together, man, they created something together. Mm-hmm. That was something that I'm gonna keep going now because I gotta keep doing that. I plan on going out to Miami soon, and we're gonna shoot the video for that. Yeah, it's like I said, we're going up. Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what do you do in order to get into your vibe in terms of in the studio and create?
To be honest with you, like my creative process happens outside of the studio.
Okay.
Really like just in everyday life. You know, I'm inspired by whatever I'm doing. You know, everything's authentic. So if I might be at the store or something, and then it just started coming. You know, so I get to it. I start writing, and then when I get to the studio, it's just business. Like I'm not really one of those. I don't like to hang out at the studio. I don't like a bunch of people. I like to go in there and just get straight to work.
Do what you got to
And
do
do
and
what I
kind of
gotta
push
do.
on.
Yep, and get up out of there.
Okay, okay. You won't be jumping on any tours, anything this summer, or?
I got some stuff I'm doing with Blue Bucks. Shout out to Blue Bucks Can. I think I might be doing something with them. You know, I can't really say too much about the opportunities I got going on, but I will say that y'all gonna see me on somebody tour real soon. That's for sure.
Okay, well, listen,
Yeah.
we appreciate you just coming through to check in and talking about your music and your
Yeah.
journey. We obviously wish you continued success and all these things.
Appreciate it.
Tell everybody where they can find you and all your platforms.
Yeah, okay. Well, I got a website, www.thecalismooth.com. It's THE, Cali Smooth. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, all that. It's the Cali Smooth, THE, Cali Smooth. You can go on all the music platforms, YouTube, and it's going to be Cali Smooth. And make sure you spell that with a $ too. Yeah. The S is with a $, man. Yeah. You know
Okay. Make sure you
Yeah.
point them in the right direction
Yeah,
with my
that's
brother.
right.
We
Yeah.
appreciate you following through. Can't
Appreciate
wait to
it.
hear your new vibes, see the new videos.
Thank you.
Hopefully you continue to keep building with the legends until you become one yourself.
All right. Appreciate that.
All right,
Thank you for
good
having me.
stuff. All of that. For everybody else, make sure you subscribe to Hip Hop United on the iHeart app. Select Hip Hop United. Put us in the
There you go. We in here.
presets. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Cali Smooth, you've been officially checked in with Hip Hop United. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's go.